Welcome to GKey Solutions Private Limited. SQL Server Database Real-Time Interview Questions and Answers. Question number 34. The difference between group by and distinct and how to calculate running totals in SQL Server Database.
In this session, we are going to discuss about the difference between group by and distinct and how to calculate running totals in SQL Server Database. First of all, we'll see the difference between group by and distinct. Both group by and distinct classes are used to remove duplicates, but they serve different purposes. Coming to the features of distinct and group by, the purpose of distinct class is to remove duplicate rows and return unique values, whereas the purpose of group by is groups rows based on one or more columns and allows aggregate functions such as sum, count, average, etc. Aggregate functions distinct not supported directly, whereas coming to group by designed for use with aggregates. Output for distinct only distinct rows, coming to the group by one row per group with optional aggregates. Coming to the performance for distinct, generally faster for just eliminating duplicates. Coming to the group by, slightly slower because it sorts first and groups the data. And coming to the real use cases using distinct, to find the distinct customers, we have a query: select distinct customer from sales. Distinct just remove duplicate rows, whereas using group by, find total amount spent by each customer. We have a query: select customer sum of amount as total amount from sales, group by customer. Here group by groups rows by customer and applied sum. Coming to the next question, running totals in SQL Server. Running total is equal to cumulative sum over a sequence like dates or IDs. There are two approaches to do the same. First approach is using Windows function. It is most preferred. There is a query: select order ID, order date, amount, sum of amount over order by order date as running total from orders table. And the second approach is using a subquery, which is a older approach. Here is a query: select A dot order ID, A dot order date, A dot amount, select sum of B dot amount from orders B, where B dot order date is less than or equal to A dot order date as running total from orders A, order by A dot order date. This gives the same result, but Windows functions are faster and cleaner. Coming to the summary, distinct removes duplicates, whereas group by group rows allows aggregations. And coming to the running totals, best done with sum over order by in SQL Server Database. Let's see these things practically in SSMS. We are in SSMS, that is called SQL Server Management Studio, and we are at demo at GKey database. Here we are creating the table called orders and we are inserting the data. 5 rows got affected, that means 5 rows are inserted into the table. First we will see using Windows functions, we are going to calculate the running totals. Here we have a query as we discussed in the previous slide. We are selecting order ID, order date, amount, sum of amount over order by order date as running total from orders. Here first we will see the data. What is the data over here? This is the data for order ID, order date and amount. Amount is 100, 200, 150, 300, 250. Running total means 100 plus 200 would be 300, 200 plus 150 it would be 350, something like that. The running total have to be done here. Let's execute both of these queries. We'll see the output in this way. See, this is the output. The running total for first record is 100. Why? Because there is no previous total for this, like amount for this. And coming to the next one, it has calculated 100 plus 200 and it has given 300. And coming to the third record, which is 450, that is, it is calculating 100 plus 200 plus 150, that is 450. Coming to the 750, it has calculated in this way. In this way, the running totals are calculated in SQL Server using Windows function. Coming to the next approach, that is using a subquery. Here also we are just having order date with two data sets in their condition, like we are just selecting in subquery like this. This subquery returns a sum of amount from orders B, where B dot order date is less than or equal to A dot order date as running total. In this way we are going to create it. Let's execute this query and see the data. See, this how this subquery concept also given the same output, but compared to the subquery, Windows functions are more faster and cleaner. This is how we can calculate the running totals in SQL Server database. Thank you.
Stay connected with GKey IT solutions on all your favorite platforms. Follow us on YouTube, LinkedIn, Instagram and Facebook. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to stay updated with all our latest content. Join the GKey community and grow your IT career with us.